I'm Benny. Want to work in my tiny workshop? Today I'm going to build a skateboard because I love skateboards. This is my friend Mike. He's going to be putting together a real life-size skateboard for me today. We've got our deck all painted white and it's ready to be customized. Mike helped me with the design on his computer, and then we used a vinyl cutter to cut out all the letters. Mike's going to use this special paper called transfer paper to put the words onto the board. You have to be very careful when you put it on because it's super sticky and you only get one try to place it perfectly. Mike's using the scraper to get rid of all the air bubbles and make sure it looks nice and flat. When he's done, he just removes the transfer paper and voila! Doesn't it look awesome? Mike's going to lay out everything we need for the next part of building our deck. Here's what we've got: bearings, grip tape, bolts, nuts, smaller nuts, trucks, and 4 wheels. Hey Mike, what tools do we have to put it all together? A drill, screwdriver, skate tool, and a cutter. Now it's time to put our grip tape on. Once you have your tape glued down to the board, grab your screwdriver and start running it along the edges of the board. This will make an outline of the board so you can cut off the parts you don't need. So smart, right? Then grab your cutter and cut around the edge of the board. Nice edges, Mike. Since the grip tape is already like sandpaper, you can take some of the extra pieces and use it to smooth out the edges even further. We're ready to put the hardware on there. Mike's poking holes through the grip tape to make it easier for the nuts to go through. The trucks get placed on the board, lining up with the 4 holes at each end and secured with the nuts and bolts. Make sure you put the trucks on the deck facing the correct way. Make sure both truck kingpins are facing each other. This is the kingpin on the truck. Your truck hangers should be facing outwards on the nose and tail. This is the nose. This is the tail. And these are the truck hangers. Putting your trucks on the correct way helps you turn and move the board correctly. Sometimes it's tough to add the trucks fully without the proper tools. Mike's using a screw gun and the skate tool to tighten the nuts and bolts. Alright, let's prepare the wheels. We have to add 1 bearing to each side of the wheel. So that means if we have 4 wheels and each wheel gets 2 bearings, how many bearings do we need in total? Exactly! 8 bearings. Once the wheels are prepped, we can add them back to the trucks. We need to make sure they are tightened well and don't fall off while we're skating, so we're going to add a washer first and then the lock nut on the outside. This keeps the lock nut from falling off and loosening over time. We add all the nuts at once before we use the skate tool to tighten them all. Well, there we have it. We're all set and ready to skate. Thanks, Mike. Hey, Mike, want to test out our new board? Let's go. Okay, see you next time for another Benny's Mini World Tiny Workshop project. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.